All right, this is the latest round of metal polishing. Just getting ready to start assembling the machines once the frames come back and the pieces come back from powder coat. Of course, half the battle is drilling out all the holes for all the ball bearings. These are all stainless 316 guide rods that I had polished for 4 different machines. One is the behind the neck first generation Nautilus. The other is for the Nautilus SP08 selectorized pullover, which by the way does have the same lever arm as the plate loaded first generation. I have some pictures of them and we took them out side by side. The other guide rods are for the let's see, we have the rowing torso and also a neck and shoulder next generation. I decided to replace the guide rods on that too. But anyways, there's the aluminum cams from the rowing torso, drilled out for ball bearings. And I have to do a little more polishing on here and getting these ready. Those are the SP08 pullover cams. And here is the behind the neck first generation, which had just enough metal to get the 1 5/8 outer diameter for the 3/4 inch shoulder bolts that are going to go through the ball bearings, and a few pin rods. These are for the same machines. They're just, I had them spaced a little bit more for the powder coating. They're very precision. They work better than the original. They're tighter fit and they're appropriately spaced for powder coating, which is good when you're redoing plates for Nautilus. So I just get all them powder coated. This is for a custom 1 1/2 inch threaded rod for the rowing torso. I'm going to use this instead of a pop pin. The people typically do a pop pin chest pad modification. I'm doing like more of a, this is a 316 6 pitch thread, and I have to actually get the I have to make the plate for the pad. I'm going to make a custom pad for it too. And of course there's that coupler again. That's the 316 coupler I had made for it. And this is going to obviously go in. This is going to be through the frame of the Nautilus front, the front post. And I've got to weld that in there. And again, these are just, now I have all the bearings pushed in. And I have a couple on the pullover right now that I took away from the C-hubs. So they have their bearings pushed in. And the only thing, you can see the difference between a polished, and there's one in the back that I don't have mirror polished. And you can get an idea of just how much more the mirror polishing adds. And actually pushing in the bearings, I have to clean up some of them. But, and that's it. These sprockets are for the SP08 pullover and the behind the neck. The SP08, I believe, takes 7. The behind the neck takes 4. And there's a bunch of custom ones that I haven't shown up yet that I'm also having made in 316 that are for the SP08, and one for the behind the neck that's a 23 tooth, and a bunch of double tooth sprockets too. So